Hello, welcome to class with MJ. Today we are going to learn the different ways of cutting your flare skirts. So we need the circumference of the skirt, that's your waist measurement. And then you need the length. So we are going to use, this is a miniature work. So we are going to use a circumference of 14 and a length of 12. So these are the sizes, the various sizes of flare skirts. We have the 90 degrees, we have 180 degrees, the 270, 360, and the 720, which is bulky. Okay. So 720 is going to be 2 times the circle. A full circle makes 360, and so 2 of it gives you your 720. And for the calculations that we are going to do, we are going to use 6.2 weight for all our divisions. So with the 90 degrees, you get your circumference of 14. So your waist measurement could be 28, 30, 40, depends on your size. So your circumference divided by 6.28, and whatever figure you get, you multiply by 4. Multiply by 4. And with our measurement, we arrive at 8.9, which is approximately 9. And so 9 plus the length of the skirt, which is 12. And that's also dependent on your length, from your waist to your knee or to full length. So 9 plus 12 gives us 21. And then you spread your cloth. We are using our brown paper. So I'm sorry that the measurement didn't show on screen. So at this point, I'm adding hem allowance of 1.5. That's 1 inch below and ½ inch at the top for joining, whether you are fusing with your top or with a band, a waistband. So you fold your cloth to the edge, spread the cloth, pick one edge of it, and then fold. You can decide to leave it like that, but for easy measurement and cutting, you fold and then you measure your length of 22.5, and that also depending on the length that you got. So you measure in full. We are going to mark you are going to have 2 marks here. The first is the full length, which is 22.5, and the other is the 9 inches that we got for the waist circumference. Okay, so you make sure your tape is always at the tip of the paper or the tip of your fabric, and then you keep marking 22 all round. Then when you are done, you mark your waist as well. That's a 9 inch. Okay, so 9 inches all around. So if you hadn't folded this paper, it would have been a full spread, and then you mark from the corner, you mark 9 inches all around. Okay, same way with the full length. So when you're done, you cut out. Sorry that the lower part isn't showing on screen. And then it's our cutout time. I love cutting papers and fabrics. So there we go with our 90-degree skirt. It's not a full skirt like that, but it's a beautiful shape. And we're going to measure our waist to see if you got our 14. If you need anything beyond 14, like for your zip allowance of 1 inch, then when you're doing your approximation, you add like a digit or 2 to it, to 8, something like that, to give you. We added just a point to I, so we have 14.5. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please click on the subscribe button, like and share.